Following up on the previous video about the Hue light bulbs, I'm stepping firmly into the home automation smart home future with some more smart plugs. This is the TP-Link Smart Wi-Fi plug. Control it from anywhere. Here on the bottom of the box, you can see some tech specs. It's got a max output of 15 amps. You do have to have a Wi-Fi network. It does have Wi-Fi in the name. There's not much more to say about it. It's gonna be a plug that you plug into the wall or into a power strip or something maybe. It hooks up to your Wi-Fi network and it controls things for you that you would plug into it. So let's go ahead and see what's in the box. Got a little card that came with it, lets you know what to do if you're happy about it or sad about it. And that one's very interesting to see. They actually included the GNU GPL. Presumably this has something Linux related embedded in it. Very nice that they actually included that with it. Not gonna affect the average everyday user, but still. You've also got some tech support information here, as well as a quick start guide showing you how to install it. Basically go to the TP-Link Casa app from either the App Store or Google Play, connect your mobile device to the 2.4 gig Wi-Fi network, and then launch the app and connect the smart plug to it. There's also troubleshooting info on the back, as well as just a little diagram. Shows what all the LED stuff does and what this button does. So that's good stuff. Next thing in the box, of course, is the plug itself. It's got a little protector over the front of it. Presumably you don't want to get it scratched, but there you go. And that's it for the box, as you would probably expect. I don't know why I expected something more. So like I said, you do have this one outlet here on the front and two buttons. The top button, it says press and hold for 5 seconds until the Wi-Fi LED blinks amber and green. Press and hold for 10 seconds until the LED blinks amber rapidly to factory reset it. The button on the front here, if it's solid green, it's switched on. If it's off, it's off. And it is a button, so you can technically push it to turn it on and off. And I think without any further ado, let's go ahead, plug it in. I have already downloaded the app, so we should be pretty quick and simple to set it up. Alrighty, we are set up, we are plugged in, and as you can see here, I've held the button for 5 seconds, so it is flashing amber and green. And we're back. So let's go ahead and open this app, and it wants us to create an account, so we'll go ahead and do that. Important thing to mention there, it did say you could skip that. You don't have to have an account. That's mainly just if you want to control it using their cloud. If you want to be able to turn things on and off while you're away from the house, that would do it. It says to verify the email address, so I'll reach over to my laptop and do that. Activation required. Click to finish registration. Okay. It says congratulations, your TP-Link ID has been activated. So good stuff, here we go. It says set the location. This will allow it to determine sunrise and sunset. Now we're going to add a device. We have a smart plug, but there's also smart bulbs, smart plug minis, smart switches, and a range extender. Smart plug mini is something I might want to look into down the road. But for now, smart plug. It says power up the smart plug, plug it in, your Wi-Fi light will turn solid amber. Check your Wi-Fi light, wait about 15 seconds till it blinks. It is blinking. And now it says we need your help. You need to temporarily leave Casa to connect. Take the 3 steps on the next page. So basically we're going to connect to the Wi-Fi built into it and then come back in. And I do see down here it says TP-Link Smart Plug, so we'll connect to that. And connection done. So now that we've done it, it's checking the Wi-Fi status. Oh, and it just sort of did it apparently. So now I can give it a friendly name. You can call it living room lamp, you can call it office lights. I'm just going to call it plug for right now. I should be able to come back and change it. Customize the icon if you want to make it something different. It's still just a plug for me, but you could even add things from your album or from your camera. So if you wanted to take a picture of what it's going to turn on and off, you can do that. You can even set it to be a gnome. Nah, we'll just leave it as a plug. And it actually picked a weird Wi-Fi network, so I'm going to pick my Wi-Fi network, give it the password, and we're almost done. Seems like a lot of configuration for all this, but you guys will not have seen it as very long. And there you have it. It says we are done. Your smart plug is all set up. It's now saved in your device list. And there it is. And so in theory, if I hit the button on this, the light goes off. Hit it again, it comes back on. This is super simple stuff here. I could use this plug though on anything that takes that traditional 3-prong AC adapter outlet. And in addition to that, inside of the app, there's a plus button here. You can add new devices. You have a scenes option here, so you can set different scenes depending on your mood. Good morning, good night, and movie night. So good night would be to turn off the plug. Preview, it turned the plug off. Or you can make a custom scene wherein the smart devices you have, if you have more than one, you can do things to them. Looking over here in this little side menu, you can view your account information, get help, view the settings, do about, or do Alexa integration, and that's why I'm here. So Alexa integration, add Casa as a smart home skill, and then learn the smart home commands. And over inside of my Alexa app, I've gone ahead and added it here. We'll just search for Casa. There it is, TP-Link Casa. Enable the skill, give it my info, and we've successfully been linked. So now we have to discover devices, and down here you can see all my smart home devices, specifically plug being the most recent one. So in theory, I can go to any Amazon Echo, Amazon Alexa enabled device and say, turn off the plug. Okay. Different video. There'll be a link for that down below. Turn on the plug. And that can change anytime you change the name of the plug itself. If you wanted to call it bedroom lamp or nightlight or Christmas lights, that would definitely get the job done. What would probably be a really good idea for me would be to actually use this sort of plug, the TP-Link plug specifically, with a power strip and then plug all the Christmas lights into it so I can say, Alexa, turn on the Christmas lights. And it'll just turn them all on at once. Alexa, turn the Christmas lights on.
Okay.
There you go. And in addition, I forgot to talk about it in here, you do have a summary of all the runtime of the TP-Link. You hit here, it shows you all the runtime over the last 7 days, 30 days, today. And there's also scheduling information about turning it on and off at certain times, turning it off when you're away or turning it on when you're away, as well as a timer option to turn things on or off after a certain amount of time, depending on what you want. And that's the majority of what there is to it. You can control it using an app on your smartphone. You can control it using Alexa. It actually does not appear to have Siri integration or HomeLink integration, which is kind of confusing, but that's really not that big of a deal in my opinion. All in all, first impressions, the TP-Link smart plug, specifically the TP-Link HS100 smart plug, retails for about $30 over on Amazon. That price is just a little bit high for what it gives and for the size of it because it is pretty massive as you saw. I paid about 18 bucks for it because Amazon was running a deal on it. If you bought it using the Alexa device or any of the Echo devices, you could get it for a discount. You can't do that currently, but that was something they were offering and there is a possibility it will be on sale again. I will put a link to where you can find it over on Amazon if you're interested in picking one of these up. Thank you guys as always for watching though. Remember to leave a thumbs up down below this video if you liked it. It lets me know that you like the videos. Subscribe to the channel to receive all the videos that I make as soon as they become available, and tick the little notification bell if you want to get a notification on your phone or your desktop, laptop, whatever, anytime I put out a video, because you never know when that's going to be. But we will see you again next time.